Street Mentors Network call on state government and stakeholders to take care of homeless children. 109th inaugural lecture of University of Uyo to hold on Thursday, 30th January 2025. Plus, Super Eagles of Nigeria grouped alongside Tunisia, Uganda, and Tanzania in 2025 AFCON Group C. Good morning and many thanks for joining us on the news. I am Kelvin Samuel with details of the headlines and other stories. And please note that this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Time Channel 103 and all the social media handles of the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, Channel 12, Uyo. Now to the news. Imagine giving shelter to the homeless, food to the hungry, and providing succor to the less privileged. These and more are what the Street Mentors Network are demonstrating for street children in Uyo, the state capital. Chibe Achiba will tell us more.
Since its inception in September 2021, the Street Mentors Network has continued to put smiles on the faces of street children through different empowerment programs, from provision of shelter and education to vocational training and lots more. These children, who sometimes are labeled as witches and wizards, have continued to enjoy selfless services, with many of them reintegrated into the society.
There are concerns because, these children, some of them come from backgrounds where they've been traumatized. And that all of that trauma can become a concern in terms of the way a child behaves.
Doing what we can in our own capacity, working with the government, working with other partners to make sure that we fulfill this mission.
For Anita Michael, the founder of Street Mentors Network, what is more important is to ensure that the street kids are protected from every form of abuse, hence the soliciting of support from governments, NGOs, stakeholders, and other well-meaning individuals to deliver on this life-transforming venture.
This is in line with what His Excellency had, the agenda. His Excellency is, we are trying to complement what His Excellency has planned for the children in Akwa Ibom State.
Most of them, we take them, reunite them with their parents, and give the parents warning.
Would like to appeal to the government to be more alert and awake in the side of advocacy and involvement in family issues.
The event featured training sessions on fostering and caring for street children, adoption processes, as well as other related issues.
Children are fostered in accordance with the Akwa Ibom State Child Rights Law. There are provisions in the books. If you want to be a foster parent, you apply to the court and join Ministry of Women Affairs, because Mrs. Ekpere will come to the court to give evidence as to whether you are fit and proper to foster the child.
The Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Welfare are the primary ministry responsible for foster care. I want us to take that. That's the first thing. The second thing is we must try to encourage foster care before adoption.
The applicant will be the one to approach the court. Do you understand? Now, when you bring a motion ex parte to court, that look, you intend to foster child A or child B, the smart applicant should read the law first. Make sure that he or she is eligible. Do you understand? In making the application, you attach all those documentation in your motion ex parte.
There was ample time for participants to discuss and make useful contributions. In Uyo, Utebe Achibon, NTA News.
Meanwhile, contractors handling their waste Luxury Estates and Gardens have up to May 2025 to complete the project or risk revocation. Governor Mo Eno handed down this warning shortly after inspecting the level of work on the project. Clement Bariku reports.
The Ewet Luxury Estate is positioned as part of a larger state initiative that includes compassionate housing and rural community development project, showcasing the government's multifaceted approach to housing and urban planning in Akwa Ibom. The new housing estate will feature 32 residential plots each bearing a 5-bedroom detached housing unit and boys' quarters, outdoor recreational facilities for children and adults, walk paths, and 100-man capacity multipurpose hall, office facilities, parking spaces, security house, and other facilities, with a central power plant sitting on a 3.5-hectare land space. Work on the project is about 60% completion, and this, the governor is not happy.
This work is slow. This work is slow, and we want the contractor to double up. By now, I expected to have seen the sample building so that marketing can start. Yes, to you, it's fast. To me, it's slow. This project must be commissioned May 2025. After May 29, we don't commission this project. I begin to deduct from the contractor's money for every day, you know. So it's a serious matter. We need them to double up efforts. For what I have inspected, I love the quality. And I ask that we continue to maintain the quality. What I'm asking is speed. Because the rains will soon be here.
Located at the Ewet Housing Estate Uyo, the Ewet Luxury Estate and Gardens, when completed, is expected to complement other tourist facilities in the state. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
Residents of Uyo Metropolis appreciate government effort in ensuring motorable road network in the state capital. They urge the Akwa Ibom Road Maintenance Agency to focus more on the state of internal roads. Mary Josephine Jerome has the details.
Good roads are one of the most important infrastructural assets in a state, as they facilitate influence and can act as an indicator of sustainable economic development. Having good roads in Uyo enhances access to public services such as healthcare, education, and increases the aesthetics of the city. Some sections of internal roads within Udoweme, Ukemba and Okano Fort connecting Akar Road have received major repairs, while the other section of Okano Fort connecting Abak Road is yet to be repaired. Residents of Okano Fort are lamenting bitterly over the deteriorating state of the road, especially as the rainy season is at hand, due to the flood that enters their houses and shops whenever there's a heavy downpour.
I really thank our governor for the effort or what he has done, thinking good about those people that is living in this Okano Fort. This street is always very bad during rainy season. Like this is my shop, I'm selling drugs. Okay. When it rains, every way will be flooded. The water will enter inside my shop. Even you will see some excreta. Everything will be packed into the shop.
For 4 years I've been here as a business person. This road has been very, very deplorable, and it's even worse when it's rainy season. We happen to construct dam to even send away the water, but even at that we still have water enter our shops. Every day the rain gets down, and it's really, really a problem to us.
I moved in here last year. You know, even when I wanted to come, everybody discouraged me from coming here. But when I came, I saw that the neglect here is so much. I wish you guys came when it rained. This your boss cannot park here. The level of flood, this flood comes from Uwa Street, from here, and to this height.
They appeal to the government to come to their aid by fixing the road to reduce their sufferings.
I'm pleading with the government to come to our aid, because here at Okano Fort we go through a lot of stress. In fact, if the rain falls, you have to fold your trousers. In fact, KK does not pass. No motor passes this road when rain falls, and the government should come to our aid and see a way of.
We only pay rent during that rainy season. We will not make sales because nobody will love to pass this way.
My appeal to the state government is that this thing is doable. It's doable if they can have the will. If they agree to do it, it's doable, because we know where this flood is coming from the top, from Plaza to Uwa Street. When it gets here, there is no culvert, there is no drainage to channel it from here. That's why it spreads.
In Uyo, Mary Josephine Jerome, NTA News.
We'll pause here for a short commercial break. More news and I'll return. Please stay.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Baji Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Welcome back and many thanks for staying tuned. Now to the rest of the stories. Management of the University of Uyo is organizing the 109th inaugural lecture of the institution. The lecture title is Mathematical Potential Model in Physics and Their Applications. A statement signed by the Acting Director of Information and Public Relations for the Registrar indicates that the inaugural lecture will be delivered by Professor Eno Etim Ituen, a professor of theoretical computational physics, Department of Physics, Faculty of Physics Science, University of Uyo. The 109th inaugural lecture is billed for Thursday, January 30th, 2025 by 3 o'clock in the afternoon at the 1,000-seater Ted Fund Auditorium, Main Campus, Waneba Road, Uyo. Accordingly, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Nyaudon Daeyo, on behalf of the Senate of the University of Uyo, wishes to invite all members of the Senate, staff, students, and the entire university community, as well as scientists and stakeholders in the educational sector and the public, to the 109th inaugural lecture. The people of Etuk Street have sent a distress call to Akwa Ibom State government to clear the growing heaps of refuse that have taken over the road. Glory Okwa will tell us more on this.
Traders on Etuk Street say the heaps of the refuse that were desilted from the drainages have blocked the road and have caused a notable drop in sales as potential customers are discouraged from entering the market due to the unpleasant environment.
Yes, it affects us because since they removed this thing from the gutter, Uyo local government is supposed to come and carry it because this thing is a sickness.
It's not decent, but nothing we can do because Mbioma work a gutter.
We feel bad. Even customer, they complain.
They argue that the accumulation of waste not only impacts commerce but also raises concerns about public health, as the air quality is bad and causes potential risk of epidemic outbreak.
Government should help us, the environmental sanitation people, to look into it.
And make government come help us to pack the thing for us.
The unpleasant sights of the refuse have made the area unwelcoming, leading to a decline in business and affecting the livelihoods of many traders. In Uyo, Glory Ukwa, NTA News.
We'll pause for another short commercial break. More news when we return. Please stay.
Dito kanyan isikiri yaginemenneme mubunumpo mendo tamsitu kukara state nyan ye ake me ntonko kukara aku fokutu musiarifia koro ake menangandu bege idememmo adu keri nambru fokutu mo kebenduse NTA channel 12 yo etumo ekoto nemenyan keri namami adi daritie kwa weneze kenkarika amamia itiaba abu yo ke minute erap meruop ndobiye yo kutemon simbego di yagineme kebo kubok mom ase trupa nemenyan mbagi nengem poibono iyem kot irongyan.
Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, off a back road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, off a back road Uyo your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Welcome back and many thanks for keeping faith with us. Now moving forward, all criminals using hotels in Akwa Ibom State as hideouts are advised to either leave the state or be ready to face the full wrath of the law. Commissioner of Police Akwa Ibom State Baba Ahmed Azari handed down this warning in a meeting with Nigerian Hotel Owners Association. The report. Since assumption of office as a Commissioner of Police Akwa Ibom State Command, Mohammed Azari has been in constant meetings with critical stakeholders as a way of forming collaborations that will ensure effective policing of the state. This is the turn of the Nigerian Hotel Owners Association Akwa Ibom State, and this set of people are at the forefront of receiving and providing different services to visitors, hence their importance in security matters.
Is the disturbing trends that came to our notice through intels where criminals hide in some hotels both within and outside the metropolis in Akwa Ibom State. We want to join hands with you and your association to push out these criminals so that the state will be safe from crimes.
Chairman, Nigerian Association of Hotel Owners Akwa Ibom State, Daniel Odo, in his speech, reassures the police of the readiness of the sector to join hands in making the state peaceful, which will also enhance the state overall economic fortune.
We are determined to cooperate with you, sir. We will not deliberately and intentionally allow any criminal to come into our facility because we know the consequence. When the consequence comes, it will not be upon the criminal alone. we, the owners of the hotel, will be affected. Everybody in the industry will be affected. Because when the hotel is shut down, the chefs will be in trouble. The managers will be in trouble. The owner of the hotel will be in trouble. The taxi driver, everybody will be in trouble. So I think everybody should be interested.
The collaboration for the prompt sharing of security-related information is now sealed between both parties and required actions is expected. In Uyo, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News. There is heightened call for increased synergy from relevant ministries, department, agencies, and partners to ensure all year-round food production in Nigeria. This is resonating as stakeholders at the 31st regular meeting of the National Council on Water Resources and Sanitation strategized in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State Capital. Dainime Uko will tell us more.
It is the opening of the Technical Committee of the 31st meeting of the National Council on Water Resources and Sanitation, and as such, it is a converge of states, departments, agencies, development partners, and experts in the water sector as they chart the way forward for the country. The discourse is on water and food security, challenges and opportunities in the face of daunting climate change. Federal and state governments say they are addressing the challenges already, with a commitment to do more.
The declaration for a state of emergency on food security by His Excellency the President requires the Ministry to work in synergy with the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security and the River Basin Development Authorities to ensure adequate irrigation, cultivation of farmland for food production all year round.
The Federal Ministry of Marine and Blue Economy is committed to collaborating with the Federal Ministry of Water Resources and Sanitation to address these challenges.
The state has prioritized the development of infrastructure to provide safe and portable water to our citizens by intentionally providing solar-powered boreholes with treatment plants to communities across the states.
Stakeholders harp on enhanced collaboration, community participation, increased transparency and accountability as important factors to fix the issues.
In the various states, 20% of water facilities break down in their first year of operation, and that's not a good record.
Resource mobilization and allocation are critical components of effective flood management.
Highlight of the opening event is the presentation of a draft proposal for consideration on water security strategic framework for Nigeria for 2026 to 2040 by the World Bank Group. In Uyo, Dianime Uko, NTA News.
That's the news this morning. Medio Moy is standing by for the news translation. I remain Kelvin Samuel, wishing you and yours all the best.
Mbono webo ya gukara yemme ikpo woke irenyin eseno wameno nito nana ufangwe ntaifyok uyo enamedi ngo kendi mo yaini ukpempo anemekpere ikieket me usoket ak Thursday urwani ukanyen miko manyen medo emedi mo kamando mbok uba usenemi malato robio ado se mbono wo eronke ifuro ye emen eboke koto street mentors network esane bengebo yak mbono wo eseno wam eno mbono Nana, Yakobo Yambo Mito Combongin, Utebe, Achivo.
Tongo ke fiong September so 2021 mbono mieke tongo ke nduteme ko to Street Mentors Network amo mai kai so ekono ntoko yin ke mosong e mane nam uwe memmo afon akene mensun sun nduteme mo na ngake non de tomi na mbotang anam yare di ngo ke mbone ko to Street Mentors Network mi e kai so no de tomi tiese dong esen mo ke ngwet e mane no mo mensun sio uba gutum Ubagini unien di tomi eseboken di tomi edongo mi fort esongo mo eduongo kenwa ado wok tongo kendu tememi ma Anita Michael abokero udwagi mo edikan boke afre fandi to sanga ke musong mi wongo nko ke ben mo enom mitise mo dong e mane kat mo enu beme ke fre fandara etoku kara yinkoro mention su fogutum yemme bonowo eni ngeketisa keduna madonko e maidari ni enom bonowo ukpe ke banga ke dangekpe etam di tonto mekama e mana edan mo ntendi tom mo bonowo e maidari ni ntoro e mention su mbame e mana etang ti ko esan ku fon ndi to ke banga kusong miku yo utebe achibon akombok enti
bonowo ena mandubere ke usong etok esna ebenge bo yako karadi mwamdi mo ekonombio kusong manatoro ikan inam ndubere fon
mbon enyam murwa ke usong etok etangebo ke mbio esiongo ke gota enam kusong do afna iti urwandi mo paswarugo ukara enamma itimpo amma ebo ke mbio anam bonowo ikan ni dok ididempo itondimo fon na akwero ndien ke ndimo imai ngwek ufak mbiodo idong kidem kedom po akemekino ndimo udong amma esno yo ebo yakukara edinam po ebanga ke ndimo iminyong inam akendimo ke rikan bokimi ke ni nwam isio mbio inam krebo ke esio mbiomi enyong ebene ka ekedwok ndentese eruong ebo ke mimo iminie idoronyen ko ke ukara eya na mami ino ndimo mana toro ndubere mdimo akaka iso mi kuyo emi
ukanyen tembongen atrero uba usenemi tutundubi etiesong